Once upon a time, in a small village by the sea, there were two friends, Pablo and Bruno. They both had the same goal: to become wealthy and secure their futures. But they chose very different paths to achieve that goal. Pablo and Bruno lived in a village where the people relied on a water well for all their needs. Every day, villagers had to carry water from the well to their homes, and it was hard work. One day, the village chief announced that anyone who could provide water more efficiently would be greatly rewarded. Bruno, eager to make money quickly, had an idea. He decided to dig a small canal from the well to his house, so he could carry water less frequently. However, even with the canal, he still had to transport water manually each day. The canal was helpful, but it didn't eliminate the need for hard work. Pablo, on the other hand, had a different vision. Instead of just digging a small canal, he decided to build a pipeline from the well to not only his house, but to several other homes in the village. This pipeline would carry water automatically, without the need for manual labor. It would take a long time to build, and Pablo would need to put in a lot of hard work up front. But he believed it would pay off in the future. The years went by, and Bruno continued to carry water manually using his canal. While it saved him some time, he still had to work every day, and his income didn't grow much. Bruno would complain about the work, but he also enjoyed the immediate results. Every day, he worked for a few hours and earned a small amount of money. Meanwhile, Pablo kept building his pipeline. He worked tirelessly, laying down pipes, fixing leaks, and making sure everything was in place. He worked harder than Bruno in the short term, and many villagers thought he was foolish. They laughed at him, saying, "Why work so hard when you can get water easily like Bruno does?" But Pablo kept his focus on the bigger picture. The turning point. Finally, after several years, Pablo's pipeline was complete. The pipeline connected to every house in the village, including his own. Now, water flowed through the pipes without anyone needing to carry it manually. All Pablo had to do was make sure the pipeline was maintained and running smoothly. With the pipeline in place, Pablo didn't need to work every day. He now received payments from the villagers for the water supply, which came in steadily without much effort on his part. Over time, as the pipeline brought in more and more money, Pablo's wealth grew. He was able to build more pipelines, expand his business, and live a life of financial freedom. Bruno, however, was still stuck carrying water every day. Even though he had a canal, he hadn't created a system that worked for him. He was constantly working, trading his time for money, and his income didn't grow as much as he had hoped. The lesson. As time passed, Bruno realized the truth. Pablo had worked hard, yes, but he had also built something that would bring him wealth without continuous effort. While Bruno had focused on short-term solutions, Pablo had invested in a long-term system that would generate passive income. Bruno, in the end, was still trapped in the cycle of hard work, while Pablo enjoyed the benefits of his pipeline. The story of Pablo and Bruno teaches us the importance of building systems that work for us in the long term. By investing time and effort up front, like building a pipeline, we can create passive income streams that generate wealth with little to no ongoing effort, freeing us from the constant grind of trading time for money. Moral of the story: work smart, not just hard. This translates the parable of the pipeline book into actionable advice for readers, encouraging them to 1. Start building a pipeline. Look for opportunities to create passive income streams. 2. Be patient and persistent. Building a pipeline takes time, effort, and sacrifice. Stay focused on the long-term goal and don't give up when progress seems slow. 3. Avoid the bucket-carrying mentality. Many people are trapped in a cycle of working for money without thinking about how to make money work for them. Shift your mindset to focus on building systems that generate income. 4. Embrace risk and innovation. Like Pablo, be willing to take calculated risks and think outside the box. Innovation often leads to the most successful systems. 5. Educate yourself continuously. Learn about money management, investing, and wealth creation. The more knowledge you have, the better equipped you'll be to build a successful pipeline. Thank you for listening. Happy learning and implementing.